E-cigarette company Juul is appealing an FDA order to stop selling their products in the United States. Juul has come under a lot of scrutiny for appealing to children with their sleek devices, their flavored pods. Everybody's using it, and according to the CDC data from last year, more than 2 million kids took the bait. Teens estimated to be e-cigarette users, 2 million. At the same time, the government is also cracking down on Juul. Lethal fentanyl is pouring across the southern border and into communities all across the country. More than 1,000 pounds of seized fentanyl at the border. That was just last month alone. For some perspective, the DEA says it takes just 2 milligrams of the illicit substance to kill a person. And you were looking at just how much, or I guess how little that is compared to the size of a penny. Last year alone, there were more than 107,000 drug overdose deaths in the country, a record. The CDC estimates roughly 66% of those were caused by fentanyl. In Flagler County, Florida, the sheriff there says fentanyl seizures are up 275% so far this year. And that sheriff joining us tonight, Rick Staly. Sheriff, thank you so much. I feel like the crisis at the border is impacting every single state when you talk about the fentanyl overdoses that we're seeing. 275% increase in the seizures. Is that because you're more successful at tracking down the drug, or is that because there's just that much more coming into your community?
Well, I believe it's that much more that's coming into the community. When you look at what we have seen this year in the first 5 months of 2022, it's 275% more than all of 2021. So that's not just because we're being more successful. Today, we raided a house today that I went on with our SWAT team and our Special Investigations Unit, and we arrested the individual for trafficking in fentanyl, trafficking in cocaine. So it's just pouring across the border. I was at the border just last Thursday night and Friday with 2 other sheriffs, and it's just amazing what is occurring at the southern border. And it's affecting every community in America. We are 1,300 miles away from the closest point to the Mexican-Texas border, but that doesn't matter. Every city, every county in America is being affected by what's going on. It doesn't matter if you're a border community, because the border is coming to you. So in our county, the percentage increase that we've seen, our county is about 120,000 population. We have seized enough fentanyl to kill 90,000 people in our community.
Oh, wow. That's chilling. Piece together the parts of this puzzle that I think is important to highlight for people at home, right? I mean, so you mentioned how far you are from the border. Well, how is it getting from the border into Florida, into your community? I mean, is it people are on the highway heading off for their summer vacation and the truck next to them is full of fentanyl?
It's very possible. You know, when we were out there, we received briefings by Homeland Security Investigations, Florida or Texas Department of Public Safety, Texas Highway Patrol, and it's coming across the border either by mules, is being smuggled in by trucks, by cars, you name it, it's getting here. Now, obviously, it can come by the United States Postal Service and in other ways too, but the Border Patrol tells us that they believe they're only seizing 20% of what comes across. So 80% is getting through, and it's going across America. You know, in my county, we've had 12 overdose deaths related to fentanyl. We investigate every one of those as a first-degree murder under Florida law, and we have 4 people in state prison for selling that fatal poison dose. But those numbers should be much higher, quite frankly. My deputies and our fire department have Narcan. We have saved and used 180 Narcan doses to save people. So if you look at if we didn't have Narcan, those numbers would be approaching 200 just in the first 5 months of this year. Right. And that's the same across America. Mm-hmm. You know, we're not unique.
I mean, it does feel like the cartels are one step ahead, but you're doing important work. I thank you for it tonight, and I appreciate your insight. Sheriff Rick Staly, take care. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.